Hey everybody. Um, Sorry about the quality of the mic today. My other mic is currently somewhere else right now, so I have to use this one. So yesterday night, a server I was in, Suchus Crew, was hacked. Well, not hacked, but it was kind of like it was kind of griefed. Not really, but like there was a moderator that kind of betrayed us a bit and put a lot of people's safety in danger and stuff. So let me go on and talk about what's going on here. So basically, um, as you can see on the side there, everyone is named Gay except for Bob the Builder and Terravex. And unfortunately, the problem right now is Bob the Builder had managed to make his way to the server somehow. We weren't sure how he could have gotten in because we assumed maybe he just clicked on a video or something, right? But he started spamming all over the place, so we had to deal with him. We had to tell him to leave and stuff, and we banned him. But then he just came back randomly, and Terravex, who was probably the biggest person in power, and probably the hero in this whole story too, was trying to ban him over and over, but he just kept coming back. And this was a red flag because we didn't know how to get rid of him, and we weren't sure if he was maybe hacking into the server, maybe using a robot technology to get in. And we didn't have two-factor authentication on, so we couldn't really get rid of him because Terravex didn't have enough power to actually enable it fully. Only Siege, the owner of the server, could do that, and he wasn't around. So we basically had to just hope that this guy would shut up. Instead, he started trying to get people's IPs and stuff, and try to dox people and whatnot, and it was bad. Because he might have succeeded with a couple people. Unfortunately, I'm really hoping that didn't happen. He kept sending a lot of really weird stuff out, like a ton of links that no one clicked on. And then Terravex realized something. The only person who could reverse the ban would be another mod. And the only other moderator at the time that was on, besides Terravex, was the person with the Enderman eyes in the top right corner, just below Terravex. And even though his username is Gay, his real name is actually Woof Woof. Woof Woof Dog. And what was happening was Woof Woof was basically reversing the ban every time Terravex did something, and he was able to freely enter in. And he actually tricked my sister because he sent a link out that looks pretty harmless. It didn't look like it was very didn't look like it was sketchy really at all, because it didn't look like he was really there to do any harm. Because his username was changed to you. It didn't look like he was part of it. And then Vero just got a weird pop-up and closed it immediately. And we were freaking out because we thought maybe we'd accidentally been doxxed. Thankfully, I don't think we had been doxxed really. Brian eventually managed to get a hold of the Bob the Builder guy, and the guy couldn't have been older than 10. He just was trying to sound like he was 15, but he really wasn't. And it was bad. So at some point Terravex realized this, and I reported to him on ViveZone that Woof Woof was causing all this. And as soon as he banned him fully, Bob the Builder immediately stopped showing up. So clearly that was what happened. There's a couple of theories here. Is that maybe Woof Woof got tricked somehow and was threatened, or maybe and also because the thing about Woof Woof was he was a very normal guy for a while. He'd been in ViveZone and Siege's crew for weeks on end, and he and Siege knew each other well, and they were great. Except he'd been hacked by Bob the Builder before, apparently. Woof Woof, not Siege, but Bob the Builder had apparently done something. So yeah, after we dealt with them, we just basically had to hope that nothing bad would happen. Vero, who had literally just got in Discord yesterday, straight up just deactivated their account. Same with Ryan. I didn't because I was pretty confident that I'd be safe, and I am, don't worry. And then Siege, who finally came on Discord and realized what had happened, and he was like asking Terravex like what had happened because he was very confused. And he and I just talked to him a bit about it and told him what happened, and he was pretty annoyed, especially since Woof Woof had pretty much betrayed him. Because like Woof Woof was a mod for a reason, bro. Like I wasn't even a mod, so clearly he was annoyed about that. And then Raptor, another one of Siege's friends, came on, and he said he had 61 notifications. And also, Siege checked too, and he could not text Woof Woof anymore. He was unable to text Woof Woof, and so clearly Woof Woof had like just tried to just blocked him and unfriended. As of right now, nothing has happened. And I think everything will be okay. Like, nobody really got nailed. No one, like, actually was in danger, really. And, like, it was very stupid, the whole thing. Like, we probably could have dealt with it a lot faster if we knew that Woof Woof was on it, but we truly did not know that. Like, it was weird, like. And if you go to the welcome chat, too, it's, like, legitimately flooded right now with Balder Builder leaving and joining. And eventually at the very end, both of them left, Woof Woof and Balder Builder. And also, we had to chat in bot commands instead of chitty chat because Terravex, like, disabled the chitty chat so that Balder Builder wouldn't be able to spam. And, yeah. We basically just... What happened, basically, in the end was we just kind of calmed down and realized that IPs are honestly not even, like, that useful anyway. Like IPs overall, like, they can't do really much. At most, they can maybe figure out what region you're in, but that's about it. So, Aerosmith's good. Just be really careful, bro. If you see this guy or Woof Woof ever again, like, on your server somehow, just kick them out, because they're clearly not there for good things. Like, because Woof Woof was pretending like he had been hacked. Pretending that, like, he wasn't in on this, that he was on the same side as us, yet. Fortunately, he wasn't, and it sucks. Siege's crew right now currently is fine, like, the server isn't taken down or anything, and Vibe Zone could have been nailed too. Another server that I'm in, it could have been nailed as well, because Woof Woof is also a part of that server, but thankfully they went for the smaller one, because Vibe Zone is, like, so much bigger and stuff, and it would have been a lot worse if something had happened there. So, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to clear that up and just let you guys know that you really should be careful, bro. Like, avoid these guys, just whatever you can. Bye.